Hi guys, welcome back to BroJu Gaming. Today we're playing Marble It Up. We're playing Marble It Up. So I was.
Oh my god! It just start the game already.
So I got a chance to start playing this game. So on Twitter, I was watching, not on Twitter, but randomly Marble It Up showed up in my newsfeed, my timeline on Twitter. And I was like, oh, that's super cool. I was like, oh, this looks like Marble Blast Ultra or Marble Blast Gold or whatever. Yeah. And as you can see, I already started playing it. But what happened? Not what happened. So I saw it, and like I was doing some research on the game itself, and like it turns out the guys who worked on like Marble Blast and all those other games worked on this game. Actually, I'm gonna just play it over again.
Because you failed miserably.
No, I already did like the time. I want you to play. So we'll probably take turns.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to roll.
Oh yeah, no, here. Play the tutorial. See if you can actually, can you change player? We should change players. So that way you could actually play on here. Hang on.
So Marble Blast Gold, that was it was a game that we used to play in our youth.
Okay, Justin, we're not that old, alright? Yeah, so what it was that we used to play Marble Blast at the library. Like that was like how we kind of started playing video games. And that's what we used to do. We used to play, like, that's how we used to play like old school games. Not old school games, but like older games. We used to, because we didn't actually have a system. What happened was that we just used to like share games like this. We would like hand off the game to each other and so on. And that was basically it.
Yeah, I did it faster than you.
I mean, a faster version of me, sure. Actually, this is actually pretty awesome. You can actually switch users and it'll show you on there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so, this was one of those games that we used to play all the time when we would go to the library. Be like, hey, Mom, I want to go to the library. And, what we would do is that we would just play this all day. This, and there was some bug game. You remember that bug game that we used to play? I don't remember what the name of it was. It was some, like, old school bug game. I guess you were like a ladybug or something, and you could like turn into a ball and you could roll around in something and you collected power-ups and something, and you could fight like bees and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like one of the games that we used to play all the time. That one and Marble Up. Dude, you're supposed to look around, dude. So yeah, that was like one. It was Marble Blast, this one, and some dinosaur game where you had to like fly around. Either you flew around collecting like eggs and bringing them to a portal or something, or you were like on the ground collecting eggs or something. Those were like the three main games we used to play a lot, besides like online computer, besides like internet games on like Cartoon Network or Disney
so
or
nostalgic. Hey! Oh my god! I remember that! But before you just fell down to Earth.
No, it was exactly like this in the old Marble Blast games.
No, it wasn't in space. It was Earth.
Was it Earth?
Yeah, it was Earth. You just fell down into a park.
Was it?
Yeah.
I remember it used to. I thought it was. Oh no, you're right.
Darn it.
You're right. There was like Earth down on the bottom or something.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And it was just courses in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. It used to be like, oh yeah, no, you're right. There was like Earth, because we would always try and like hit Earth, but it wasn't like really Earth because it was like definitely like a background. It wasn't like an object or anything. Look at you. Yeah, so
precious gems. Wait,
you remember the gems?
Power-ups?
No, this isn't the power-ups yet. These are the gems you have to collect. You remember that from the old Marble Blast games? Yeah. Yeah, so this
I
was...
miss this.
Yeah, no, this game is like super nostalgic. Because like, one of the things... So
No!
one of the things... So I was like, as I like started like finding out more information about Marvel Up, like I was super excited for this game. This game came out... I'm gonna date this episode. It came out a couple weeks ago. It came out September 29th. And this game was like super like I was so excited for this game. Like I was like freaking out. Like I was constantly refreshing the eShop page just for when it was gonna come out. Like it was supposed to come out the 29th, and like I was just refreshing and refreshing. And
I remember this. Oh my gosh. This game.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking that we might do is that I'll probably let you play through the courses, and then we'll switch back to my profile, and I'll just try and get like trophies and stuff to unlock like new skins and stuff.
Super jump.
So they're the power-ups. So if you remember, I don't know which Marble Blast it was, but when you got the power-up, it would go super jump, and that was like, it was like super jump. Like that's what it was. In this one, it doesn't like, there's no guy who's going super jump. It's just like, you know.
I know. Oh, I miss that from the first game. The super speed.
Yeah, so yeah, this is like one of those things that like I'm super excited for, and I was super excited for, and like I couldn't put down when I first started playing it. As you could clearly see, like there was like, I was trying to get faster and faster. But like the first day within playing, like the first day of getting the game, there was already like top online scores of like 1 second, and you were just like, I was like, how did those people get to only 1 second? But it was...
Oh, I remember using the thing to reach the... Oh no!
Oh, what I was going to say was that there was
miserable.
So you remember how in the old Marvel Blast games we were like, oh, you have to follow the course or whatever, but then there would be times where we'd be trying to jump from one level to the other level. Apparently that's what you were supposed to do. So you see that little box thing up there? Those are trophies. That helps you unlock new types of marbles and stuff like that.
Box thing?
Okay, so if you look on your right as you're going down this ice thing, you look to your right on top of the rock. That's a trophy, and there's trophies in some levels, and you basically, if you get those, you can unlock new marbles and so on. They're just like cosmetic marbles, but I've been trying to unlock all of them. There's been some of them that have been like super hard, but I think what will happen is that I'll probably just do it here on the channel as well, and probably do it like on my own free time. Actually, back out, hit B, go back to the level selection, all the way back out, all the way out. Go to customers. Okay, no, you have to unlock them yourself. Okay, you have to unlock them yourself. You can't share unlocks. Okay. Alright, so go back to, you didn't finish, chapter 1. There you go.
Oh no.
It looks ridiculous, but yeah. So
these courses were always fun.
Yeah, no, they were always fun and like insane. There's this one, so like in chapter 4, I'm all the way in chapter 4, I'm in the last chapter. But there's this like sliding block one where you have to stick with the what did you do?
I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
No, it just was telling me to look for hidden power-ups. You were supposed to collect and keep going.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to
go that way. No.
Jump into the thing. And
No. This isn't my video game, Justin.
I never know how to jump. Come here. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah. So this is that one. So if you look, okay. So if you spin the camera, it took me forever to try and get that one. I eventually got it. What you're supposed to do in order to get that one is that you need to like time it properly, grab that, and then time it properly, and then hit it to like get it, whatever. If you get, You got your first try! I'm highly upset with you now. You got your first try. I'm upset now. No. No. Okay, you can just restart. Press the minus button to restart. So you get your full time. I can't believe you got it on the first try. I'm highly upset now. I'm so upset with you right now.
I'm just that good at video games, except when I'm purposely jumping into a warp.
Into that's not even a warp. Oh, you know what game we should play? New Super Mario Brothers. But not on the Wii though. On the Switch when it comes out next year. With Peachette.
So may I also date this video?
Sure, why not?
So there's this thing in Japan. No!
Alright,
shoot.
actually Justin, hold that thought. Tell us that story about Japan next time on BroJu Gaming.
Sure. I mean, like, it's all over, but yeah, it's mostly in Japan. Wee! I failed miserably. Oh, I got bronze.